Believe me, it is like staring into the sun when you stare at these things. How's it going, folks? I'm Elliot. This is Everything Elliot, and today I've got a pretty good video for you. Well, I think it's going to be good. We are currently in my shop, and we are going to assess this situation of the lights that I have in here. Just have some bar lights in here. Here, let me turn a set off. So, just have some bar lights that are LED. And they're actually 8 foot only because I have 2 of them together. So there's 4 foot, and then it's connected to another 4 foot there, making 8 foot. So total in this 30 by 60 shop, I have, I don't know, let me count quick. I have 19 lights in this shop, but they do a decent job. I wouldn't say they do a great job of lighting the place. Obviously, I have none back here in the addition, so that makes it dark back here. But, I mean, it's bright, but not bright enough. So I actually made a purchase. You can see some boxes sitting here. I currently have 7 boxes. I'm supposed to have 9. I assume the other 2 are going to be arriving tomorrow. So I ordered some high bay lights from Hyperlite. I actually talked with Hyperlite quite a bit about them to figure out what I would need and what would be best for my solution. And I ended up ordering the 150 watt high bay lights, I guess you'd call them, UFO style. Let's get this out of here and take a look at what it looks like. So like I was saying, this is their 150 watt high bay UFO light. Looks like it came from California. And let's see how user friendly this is going to be. Got our Allen here, which will be nice. I'm sure we're going to need that for install. I assume this is the hook it hangs from. Probably going to need that. All right, so it's got a 110 end plug on it, which is great. This will be a really easy install for me. I'll just be able to unplug my other lights, plug this in. Garbage. Shoo! What is this? 2-year warranty, huh? All right, let's get this thing out. It's actually lighter than I thought it would be. So it seems like this thing is pretty much ready to go as soon as it comes out of the box. I mean, it's got a runaway strap, which is nice. I don't know if it's actually called a runaway strap, but a fall protection strap. And it looks like, all right, so it does have ends on here. If you want to run a dimmer on this high bay, I don't know why you would dim something in a shop, but if you did want to run a dimmer, it does come with a dimmer. And it's purple and gray, so probably low voltage. But yeah, cool little 110 plug here. Let's see how long this is. So the plug is my wingspan, which is about 6 feet. So you have 6 feet of play from the end of the plug to the top of the light here. And it's ready to be hung. I mean, it does not get much easier than that. Talk about being user-friendly. You pull it out of the box, you put the hanging hook on it, and you plug it in. Now, it just so happens that I have a plug right here. So, whoa! All right. This is significantly bright. I'm sure it looks super bright in the camera. But that's awesome. This is 150 watts, which is, I don't know how many lumens. 200 for 21,000 or something. I'd have to look it up. So yeah, I'm going to be putting 9 of these up in my shop, and I actually talked to Hyperlite about the setup that I was going to do, and they were nice enough to provide a detailed little where to put a map, and they want me to do 3 rows of 3 basically. So 1 going down the side here, 1 going down the center, and then 1 going down the other side. Now I am going to modify that a little bit in the fact that I do have a garage door. And one of my frustrations I've always had with this garage door is it actually covers up 2 of my rows of lights. So the first row of high bay lights is gonna be put on this right here, and I'm actually gonna put it right there, just outside the track of the garage door, and I'm gonna give it a little bit of an angle so it shines down here. Same with that one right there. It's gonna be on that third gusset, and it's gonna be the same thing, pointed at an angle. Harriet's out supervising right now. They've been busy catching mice and getting very dirty. So you guys can obviously see how bright it is in here now. Let's give you guys a view from the outside, what it looks like with the lights on in the dark. So there's the view at nighttime. Obviously you can see it's dark. It gets pretty dark out here. Not much going on. But that is what the shop looks like lit up at night with these lights. So what I'm gonna be doing now is I'm gonna just start cranking these out. We'll be back with you guys in a little bit. It's not gonna be hard. I'm just plugging them in, hanging them. Shouldn't take me long. All right, so I've got one of them hooked up, and man, is it bright. I mean, just, let's take a look together. There it is there. I know it's super tough to tell, but look at it this way. So you've got my bar lights over here. They're not really, I mean, you can almost see the bar light. So this bar light is probably laterally only 8 feet away from me and 13 feet up in the air. Well, from where I'm holding the camera, probably only 6 feet up in the air, 7 feet up in the air. That one over there is 7 feet up in the air and I don't know, 15, 20 feet away from me. And look at the glow that it throws off. It is insanely bright. I got nothing to say about it. So I'm gonna keep going. Just wanted to give you an update to what they look like compared to the old bar lights I got. Man, what a difference. I'll see you guys in a bit once I get some more up. Well, I'm back. I've got 6 out of 9 lights done. Up front here, let me turn these bar lights off. So I've got in between the garage doors, side here, and then the 4 back there. I'm super happy with the way this is turning out. I mean, this is 6 out of 9. It's pretty bright in here. I'd say it's probably brighter now than it was when I just had my bar lights. And to give you an idea, we're basically at the point where the bar lights do nothing anymore. I mean, you see it reflecting on the walls and the ceiling, but that's about it. So compared to, this is just the bar lights. Now remember, I had two sets of these. So this is 9 out of 18 that are on right now. So it's somewhat decently bright, but then you flip these bad boys on, turn those off. I mean, it is just as bright in here, and I still have 3 more lights to go. Now, if UPS would just hurry up and get these delivered, I'd have this all done, but that's gonna be it for today. So once the next 3 get delivered, I'll get the last 3 in, and I'll give you guys an update. So let me give you an idea of what I got going on here. I've got 8 out of 9 lights up now, which isn't bad. Got that one mounted over there, got that one mounted over there, and the only one I have left is the one that is above the power stroke, and which isn't a huge issue. That truck does run, it's just, I gotta get it moved. And I've gotta run wire. So all of the lights I've put up so far, except the middle bays, I didn't have wire there, but I had scraps, so I could use those easily. But I do have some scrap wire sitting over there somewhere that will be long enough for me to run. It's just a matter of fact of getting this power stroke moved. So let's show you. Currently, I have them still wired on 2 different circuits. So I've got my 6 running on 1 circuit, and you can see my bar lights are still hooked up, but those 2 are on with the bar lights and over there. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna hop up on the old ladder and disconnect the 1, 2, 3 bays of bar lights that I've got left, and we can see what the shop looks like with no bar lights and just the high bays, minus the one in the back corner, and that's why that back corner is still a little dark. So I'll be back with you guys in just a second. All right, all the bar lights are disconnected. Let's go for the big reveal. there she is. Now keep in mind, I still have 21,000 lumens I need to put up in that back corner. That's why it looks a little dark back there, but everywhere else, I mean, there is really no dark areas here. I'm at a loss for words. I don't know. It's really impressive. I'm very happy I spent the money. Yeah, I spent the money. They didn't send these to me for free or anything like that. I think they are going to leave a coupon code for me though. I told them I was gonna make a video with them. So the coupon code is going to be somewhere here maybe. It'll also be in the description. If this is something that you've been hemming and hawing about for a while, I would recommend it. I'm gonna work tomorrow and get that up. I'm super happy with the lights outside the garage doors. I know it wasn't in their original plan, how they wanted me to do it, but now I can open the garage doors and I can still have light here. That was my biggest issue. These light bars that were over here and over here, once I open the garage door and I work here in the summer with the garage doors open, I'd lose all the light in the front half of the shop. Now I'm not gonna have that issue since I mounted these outside the garage door rails. Again, didn't follow their map that they gave me, but I made it work for me. Same thing with these lights here. You can see that one and that one are on the same row and this one is not. That's just how I wanted it to work with putting cars up on the lift and stuff. That one that I gotta put back there is gonna go on the same row as those other two, so hopefully I can get that done tomorrow. Well, I'm done, and it seems like the shop supervisor has yet to get out of the man basket here. He was up there with me, I don't know. Just likes hanging with the boys. I don't know what to tell you, but all 9 are in, and it is nice and bright in here. I currently don't have any of the other bar lights hooked up. Right now, we are simply running on all high bay lights, and man, what a difference. So this is a total of, I don't know, what did we say? Maybe like 198,000 lumens or something. I don't know, I'm probably wrong. I'll do the math, and I'll put it down here somewhere when I figure that out. But all 9 are in. That one was a little tricky to do. I had to do it over. Oh, and I installed another ceiling fan, so I got 3 ceiling fans in here to circulate the heat when I got the heater running. Well, that's gonna be it for today's video. Make sure you check out for that discount code. I'm gonna put it right here, and also it's gonna be down in the description. Buy something from them, use my discount code, it'll save you some money. Oh, I forgot. I gotta do a night shot. And it is daylight outside right now, so I guess in a second, it's gonna be nighttime. Whoa, it's dark. Now it's not. Let's get that garage door open, see what it looks like outside now. And there she is, all lit up. I'd argue that it is quite brighter. Is that a thing? Quite brighter? Quite brighter? It is much more brighter? Much brighter? I don't know. But either way, that's the end of this video. So, super bright. Just look at how much light it throws outside. You can almost work in the driveway. Well, like I started from earlier, that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions on these lights, want any tips, tricks, pointers on putting them up, leave a comment below. And I simply just put plugs up and plugged them in. Simple as that. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you have a good one. Don't forget to check out that discount code down below, and I'll catch you on the next one.